Hi everyone, I am going to react to Akatsuki no Yona chapter 263 and probably 264 as well. So after my hero ended, I had the option of continuing with the manga or watching Bleach or watching Dr. Stone. And I put out a poll and Akatsuki won. So yeah. The last chapter I read was 262. I sort of like went through my reaction of that chapter and my discussion to sort of like catch me up a little bit about where I stopped and what was happening. And Yona is sucked into the chalice. Um, the buildings collapsed. Hag had the crest. He came out, brought it to Suwon, and he told Suwon that what happened. And now both him and Suwon are going into the castle, into the crypt. Gotta see what they can do. I guess there's darkness all around, so it's like, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. So before we get into this chapter, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting Patreon at patreon.com/feeling where you can watch the unedited reaction to these chapters. It's gonna be there, and all my full lengths and everything is also there as well. And it's on Patreon at patreon.com/feeling. And now let's start this chapter, and here we go. I'm so excited to get back with these characters that I love so much, and everybody's tucked into the chalice, and it's like, okay, let's go.
Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Chapter 263, A World Without Pain. Yona and Zeno were swallowed up by the chalice of blood. What unfolds before their eyes is, oh, so we're seeing this in, so we're gonna be seeing like what's gonna happen in the chalice. Is that what it is? Like what the chalice is about? Okay, what are they seeing? Yeah. Wait, is the chalice a gateway to another world or something? Probably, right? It's completely different from when I entered it. Oh yeah, he did get into it the first time around, and he got spat back out. My babies! I've missed you. Oh, I know I missed him too. What about your buddies? Are you alright? Then will come here. Probably gonna be like, I don't know if they want to see me because I sort of like betray them and suck them into the chalice. And why not? What are you so stiff for? That's not like you. You're the one who threw us all in here. You can't run or hide from us. So won't you at least hear us rumble? How can you not waiting for us? Let's get out now. I don't think it's gonna be that easy to get out. Yeah, that sounds lovely, but I don't think there's a way. There's no exit. No exit. As far as we can see, there's no one. If there's a way in, there has to be a way out. And if this is a dream, a way for us to wake up. Ah, Pookie! Wait, so both of them here? When the heck did Ho get in there? Where was Al? Was Al with her? When did they get in here? Yeah, why are you in here? I was trying to be, yeah, with Maniang. Oh, oh well. I guess there is, it's not really out and Ho. Might as well have a sip. Here I go. You don't know what's in there. Delicious. Aww. Look at it smiling. Should we think while having a drink? Yeah. I wonder if there's something in the drink. I feel all the impurities of my body washing away. See, I don't know about that. I feel like the drink is making them sort of like, don't know where are you going, exploring. That's not deciding. I'll go with you. Me too. Why didn't you come here to listen to elements? Hmm? I don't care about your elements. Right. Aren't you pretty cold with me? It's not you personally. I just have no complaints to hear from the three of you. Are you listening? I'm talking seriously right now. I don't want to hear it just like you don't. Just like how you don't intend to stop either. You know, when he said that he wanted to go with him and he told you not to just stay back, I'm like, I felt like there was something, you know, that he wanted to do alone with why are you why are you why is your name skipping me? Girl, fucking Zeno. Dang it. How are you? I feel like there's something, that I thought it was something he wanted to talk to him about and stuff, but he's trying to separate him from Yona. So what? He's not going back? You sure made this place all nice and pretty. Is this something that you can do by yourself? Dragon God. Who's who's saying Dragon God? Dragon God me? Is he talking about Jehaz? What the? I was confused for a second. Your presence is the same after all. Feel each other's presence before blood. So I guess it's natural. It feels the same. Why are you so sure we're different? So he's not really Jeha? Are you freaking kidding me? So these two are not really Jeha, not Jeha. Those. What the heck? I got so excited when I saw them. And then it turns out that it wasn't them. Clearly, Yoda did not know at first that it wasn't them. You know, I don't know if he realized that after she felt when Zeno was sort of like um dropped into the whatever of blood that he's been dumped into, and then the landscape changed for Yona for a little bit. I wonder if that's when she noticed, or like I wonder at what point did she actually notice that it wasn't them, you know, that it was the dragon gods themselves, basically. And clearly, to them, the life of a human being is not, it's not important to them. It doesn't affect them in any way. They don't value it, basically. They are just tools for them to carry on their the basically the lineage of the dragons and all of that. That's what it is. And then when it comes to Zeno, it's like they sort of like are ostracizing him because he went back on his vow to protect the Crimson Dragon King. And then when he sort of like turned his blade on Yona, which as a dragon protector, you're supposed to be protecting Hiryu. You know, you're supposed to be protecting her, but then you turn your blade against her, which is like a no-no. So that's why the other guy is sort of like taking him away um from her, and then dumping him into whatever. But you then like they are taking their form and having her drink this tea, giving her this sort of like peaceful appearance to make her feel at ease and at peace. But that's not why she's there. She's there to get her friends, and you are not her friends. And you just like dumped Zeno into whatever, and that's not what she wants. She wants to go back into the real world with her friends, and that's it. But then it seems like they don't want to let that happen. Yes, I started running away from them, and they just like bloop into the like. How the heck does that even appear? Like she was running away from them, and then the next thing she's sinking into the abyss, basically looking for Zeno. I, I don't know. Oh, there are no comments. Previously, there were comments, and then when I will finish a chapter, I'll read the comments to see what people are thinking. But I don't see anything. So let's just go to the chapter 264. What the heck? And now she's back with chapter 264 in the palm of one's hands. The world that unfolds before her eyes on in her fall is what? I was thinking in red water just now. Why would you leave such a peaceful place? What the heck? You're not Kija, are you? Probably still the dragon gods or whatever, but like the white dragon, but assuming Shina's form and not Shina, what do I keep Kija's form? If you're tired of the grassland, how about a clear heavenly sky? Or would you prefer a flower garden? It will give you all that's not what she desires. People, wake up. Let me go. Where is Zeno? Or do you want to play? Are you freaking kidding me? First of all, that's not the real hack. Okay. And Hack will not be there just like smiling when he hasn't seen his friends. These people are getting on my nerves. If you think that's gonna do anything but piss her off, I'm sure you saw me used to play and the people dear to me in my everyday life. As always, you only think of yourself. So what? They're gonna keep her prisoner? You were completely left in the dark about the whereabouts of your soul before you were reincarnated as a princess with red hair. Why didn't you come back? How could I have memories from before I was born? Oh, now he's remembering? He's remembering? Whatever. So they were basically sort of like calling him back. That I alone will depart from this world is far too cruel. We're going back to the talk between them two. I made the wish to live for a little longer. When I did, so you appeared. Are you my next incarnation? That's right, I will comfort them as many times as it takes. To the next world. Which world? The world where these dragon gods are? I'll leave them to you, so without returning to heaven, the Crimson Dragon King waited for me, his next vessel to be born. Back then, he had no choice but to leave them behind. So I said that I would go for them again, that I wouldn't let it be the end. Then where are you, Kija, Shina, Cheha? We're going home. Dragon warriors, enough of the dragon warriors. You can't go home anymore. As for the fragment of yellow dragon, we'll throw him back on Earth once we're done with his punishment. That's the same as before. He doesn't fix anything. You kill him, we'll forgive him. That will bring him the peace he longs for too. Don't throw it away. This is your sword. Don't mess with me. Why should I submit to your will? Their life is only theirs. It doesn't belong to anyone else. Put an end to the dragon warriors and make them normal humans again. What I need is not their powers. Describe them this. Alright, let's meet the three dragons humans again. Why do they keep excluding Zeno in this? Why are they now suddenly becoming so nice about it? I'm suspicious. Of course. Yeah? Is he really dumb? It's really dumb. Oh, it's really dumb. Oh, my babies. You know, when I don't have Akatsuki no Yona in my roster of things to watch, my list of things to watch for the day, I always end my reactions for the day with that time I got reincarnated as a slime because I feel better, I feel joyful usually at the end of each episode. But when I have Akatsuki no Yona, I put that at the end because of this right here, where when it's done, I feel just like blah. I It's sort of like it drains me emotionally. So I don't have the energy to do anything else after it or to watch anything else after it. I just want to turn everything off and just like go wallow in whatever it is that I'm feeling. Cause like these dragons, man, like they're the worst. Yuna falls into the red water looking for Zeno, and then the next moment she's like in this blue sky falling, and then they come and grab her, and like you're not going anywhere. You know, now that you're back after however long we've been waiting for you, we haven't, we have not been able to like see you or whatever until he got reincarnated into her, and then they're asking her if she remembers or whatnot. Then she remembered the conversation that she had with Kiryu and how he promised Kiryu that she was gonna come for the dragons again, dragon warriors again, and not let them be alone and all of that. And she's like, okay, I want to be with them. Like end your whatever dragon blood thing, end your link, whatever with them, make them human again and whatnot. And of course, at first they're like, okay, we're gonna make them human or something or other like that. But Zeno is not gonna be part of it until his punishment is done and whatnot. And then all of a sudden they're like, okay, we're gonna give you what you want. They're gonna go back to being humans, and there were all this flowery stuff around her. And I'm like, okay, why are they being so nice? And the other, the downside of it is now she's gonna be staying with them. Then you go to Zero suffering in that red water, and then he's like sees Jeha in the distance. And I'm like, is that the real Jeha? I felt like it must be the real Jeha. And then you have Kija there too, you have Shina there too, and then this you see their faces. I'm like, yes, this is really them. And then you see that dragon god, whatever, looking like Jeha, looking dragon god, telling them that they are done, they're not humans, and whatever. And I'm like, one part of me is like, yeah, I guess they're back to being humans. They're gonna live their lifespan or whatever normally and die like normal humans and whatnot. But then the other part is like now you're not prisoner with them over there. Because I'm like, Yuna doesn't have any powers over there in the chalice, wherever it is that they live in their world. He doesn't have any kind of powers, you know. And why are they so? And then one of them had the nerve to look like Hack. Are you freaking kidding me? Wanna play lovers? I don't feel like talking anymore. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next two chapters, the link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and you can watch it right now. I'll see you next time. Bye. I love my kids.